All right, I am alive. Hello. Hey, Janice, nice to see you. I am excited to jump on here. I know it's going to be a little bit of a quiet night. I know we do have some people jumping on, and I'm always excited, no matter what, to share about our skincare systems, really all about how do you repair the damage that's been done, and how do you slow down the process of aging. And so we're going to talk about that tonight. But as people are jumping on, what I would love for you to do is tell us who your consultant is and what state that you live in. If you're a consultant, you don't have to do that. But if you're just joining us, be sure to do that. If you're watching and you don't know how to comment, then you're going to want to sign into your Google account. Just go to Google, and when you go, click onto your YouTube link, and then you can copy paste this link in there, and you'll be signed in under your account. That way you can comment, or you could go onto Facebook and go to our Flippin', F-L-I-P-P-E-N, Flippin' Awesome events page, and you can watch it from there. And if you do, there's a little StreamYard is what this company's called, StreamYard, right above the video. You can click on there, and it'll allow you to comment so that you can be a part of our giveaway. I want you to be a part of our giveaway. So I see we've got a bunch of viewers, so be sure to comment. Just say hi. If you're a guest, tell us who your consultant is and where you live, because we are doing a break a state. And so, yes, I'm so excited, Janice, that you are on board from Charlotte, North Carolina. I love it. Yay for Angie. I know Angie is joining us. And so, okay, so let's dive in. Here's what you're going to want to do. So we're going to do a giveaway, and we're going to do a few giveaways. And so be sure to ask questions and comment. And one of the other things that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a piece of paper and put a tic-tac-toe on the piece of paper. If you only have a napkin or a paper towel or whatever, write it, make sure you do the 2 lines down and 2 lines across, because this is a fun way. I don't know about you guys, but when I start listening to something, I start to wander off. I get confused. I forget, because I start thinking about the one thing that someone said, and then I miss the next thing. This is going to help you focus. And so by having this, what you're going to want to do is every time I talk about a product that you like, that you're thinking, I would want that. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get it today, but you're like, I think I would want that. I think that that's something I could use. Write it in one of the squares, okay? Any of the squares. And as soon as you get 3 in a row, any direction, put in the comments tic-tac-toe, and your name goes into a drawing for free product, okay? So grab a piece of paper. Consultants, make sure that you're texting your guests in case they're getting on late, to let them know, to put where they're from in the comments, as well as get their tic-tac-toe sheet here handy. Yay, Angela's internet is working. I'm so glad. Okay, so now here's the thing. We are doing something called Break a State, and it's the funnest contest we've ever had. And it is allowing us to be able to paint the nation pink and have clients and consultants all over the country, because we have no territories. And so when you refer 3 people to your consultant, they can live in your state. That's totally fine. But think outside of the box. Think of who could you refer of somebody that does not live in your state. But either way, hey, Marissa, and you're one of Angela's guests. So think of women that would love jumping on here just to watch and win some free product and learn some beauty tips, right? So refer them to your consultant. When you text your consultant 3 people, they can live anywhere in the United States, 3 women 21 years old or older, and they don't have a consultant, then you are going to get a mascara when at least one of them shows up on our virtual. So and we have this really cool new mascara. Where's my mascara? Let me show you this mascara. This is so cool. It is our Lash Panorama and I love it. There's no clumping. Look how like separated my lashes are, and I don't have the greatest lashes. And this is like so good. So this is what you get when you text your consultant, 3 people, 21 or older, they don't have a consultant, and at least one of them jumps on a virtual, you get a mascara. From me, yes, I love it. Okay, here's what's gonna enhance your experience here on board. Hi, Hamza. So here's it. 1, get a piece of paper and put tic-tac-toe on here. On a piece of paper, do these lines, and every time you hear a product that sounds cool to you, write it in one of the squares. You get 3 in a row, type in tic-tac-toe on the comments, and your name goes into a drawing for free product. So that helps. Here's the other way that's gonna enhance your experience. There's an app called Skin Analyzer. If you can do it now, great, but if you wanna do it when we're done, that's fine too. But all you do is you download the app and you take a selfie. It's so easy, it's just like, snap. It actually analyzes your skin on what's going on and the underneath of your skin. It's best to do it without makeup. And you text your result to your consultant so that she can help assess your skin. She'll have other questions to ask you, but it is so cool. It is state-of-the-art technology, really good. It'll help you figure out what's going on and what you can do. Okay, so let's dive in. So those are the 2 things that you're gonna do, and I'm gonna remind you again if people are joining in late. Be sure to put who your consultant is in the comments as well as where you live. Okay, so let's talk about the basic concerns that I find. Now, let me back up. My name is Cindy. I have been working with the company for 30 years. Can you believe it? My anniversary is June. I'm celebrating 30 years with Mary Kay. And I started in my 20s, and I absolutely love the product, love the company, love working with women. So let me share with you some of my wisdom. Since I've worked with women, thousands of women across the country, all different demographics, the concern is a lot of times is they either settle and they go, you know what, I found some things that don't break me out. I'm gonna stop there, I'm happy, end of discussion. Their skin isn't at their best, but they're happy that it's not irritating. Okay, that's one. The second thing I found is a lot of times women are either not taking care of their skin or wearing makeup because no one ever taught them how. So they're grabbing whatever just to get clean, and they might throw on some moisturizer. And I understand if you're busy and you're a minimalist and you're not someone that's gonna fuss and muss, I get that. But what I also have found is there's a lot of women that say, you know what, I'm a minimalist, but I still don't want to look all wrinkled and dry. I want my skin to feel soft and smooth. I want to age gracefully. I don't want to have to wear a lot of makeup. So what do I do? All right, so here's one of the things that I am going to make sure, and hi LD from Maryland, yay! I know Denise is working to break the state of Maryland tonight. Yay, thanks for jumping on. So, here's my advice to you. So the reason why we have issues is because of our daily routine. We aren't doing a routine of a skincare system. So what happens is we grab a Mickey Mouse cleanser, a Donald Duck moisturizer, and we're getting goofy results. I find a lot of women say, oh my gosh, I like something for a little while, then all of a sudden I have a reaction with my skin. And so what happens is they end up changing and jumping around different products, which continues the cycle because you're not on a regime, a routine, a system of products that work together. We grab something from Sephora, we grab something from the store, we see something on TV, and we're mixing, and we're not ever gonna get the best results when you are mixing and not using products that have been tested to work together. Any esthetician, dermatologist type, skin specialists, not necessarily dermatologists, tend to be doctors more about drugs. That's what I found. And so you want to get on a system. All right, so let's get the basics out of the way. Cleanse, exfoliate, tone, moisturize, and protect. Those are the steps that you're going to want on your regular routine. But most people are not doing that, right? You're like, who has the time? And so let me tell you what we did. The company came up with, through lots of testing and research and very high-end testing, so it's safe. We have the highest stringent testing, European Union standards, plus more testing to make sure our products are the best and safest, and they do what they say they'll do. Both of the systems going to show you have the housekeeping seal of approval, which means that what we claim actually happens. So our 4-in-1 cleanser, this right here is our time-wise 4-in-1. I don't know why people do this, because really, honestly, you have to do this. So this 4-in-1 cleanser has your cleanse, exfoliate, your mask, tone, and it also has a fourth thing it does is it has a 3D complex that helps with repairing fine lines and wrinkles, the prevention step, okay? Prevent and repair the incidental, the smaller signs of aging, right? That's a lot in a cleanser. How exciting is that? So your system is simple with our Mary Kay Time-Wise 3D system. 4-in-1 cleanser for normal to dry or competent oily skin. And then you have your day and night moisturizer. So it's super easy. Hydrate, oil-free, hydrates up to 12 hours for your day moisturizer, 12 hours from your night moisturizer, so 24 hours of hydration. Do you know what that does in slowing down the process of aging? Oh my gosh. Okay. Your day has a 30 SPF because daytime, what prevents aging is sunscreen, peptides, antioxidants, and at night, you're getting encapsulated resveratrol as well as more antioxidants to help to repair while you're sleeping. Bam, there's your basic skincare system giving you multitasking and so much in your everyday routine, okay? Now, here's how I describe it. I want you to think of your cleanser as your food. I want you to think of your moisturizer as your water, okay? I want you to think of your foundation, which I forgot to grab, hold on. Your foundation, or CC cream, sunscreen, things like that. That is your shelter. Think of it as the shield protecting your skin from the elements outside, okay? So cleanser, food, water, shelter. All right, so I want you to think of this. I want you to think, all right, basic needs. Everything builds off of your basic needs in life, right? You eat right, you hydrate, and you protect your skin from the elements outside. You protect yourself. And you're good. But what happens? You still need supplemental vitamins. You still need maybe some other medication because of other issues, right? So this covers your basic needs. But what I'm going to share with you now are the extras, okay? Before I do that, I want to tell you two things. One is there is a stronger skincare system. The one I just showed you are for people who are in their late teens through maybe 40, depends. You start to show deeper lines, sunspots, age spots, and you're losing volume, elastins, elasticity, and the volume in your skin as you mature in your later 40s, 50s, etc. And so we have a stronger system called our repair. This is my best friend that I'm introducing you to. I love the repair line. Now, ask questions, say hi, post in here because our consultants will absolutely answer your questions, okay? If you liked anything I've said so far, any products, write it in your tic-tac-toe. And as soon as you have tic-tac-toe 3 in a row, then you are in a drawing. If you joined us late, put this, get a piece of paper, put lines like this, tic-tac-toe. Every time you hear a product that you would like, what I just explained is our Time-Wise 3D skincare, and now I'm going to explain our repair. You can write it in a square. As soon as you get 3 in a row, write tic-tac-toe on there and your name goes into a drawing. It just means you liked it and it's something you're probably going to want to get at some point, okay? All right, so that's the Time-Wise. Now let me tell you, if you do feel you have deeper lines and wrinkles, this repair gives you a foaming cleanser. It is not drying at all, it's hydrating. Then you have a day-night moisturizer. The day has a 30 SPF. The night has retinol, repairing, also has microdermabrasion exfoliant built in, so you are getting a deeper exfoliation at night and repairing. It has a lifting serum. This is like Botox. No, it's Spanx in a bottle. Kind of like Botox, but better. Because what happens is it firms and lifts your skin. It is one of my favoriteest products. It's Advanced Lifting Serum, okay? So the repair, that's the extra that's not included in the Time-Wise 3D. You're getting this lifting serum. Both of them have eye cream. So that's the second thing I wanted to tell you before I went into our treatments. The skincare system, there's two types, Time-Wise 3D and then the repair line. They both have eye cream. So here's the second thing I wanted to tell you is your eyes. This area right here is sensitive skin, okay? It's thinner, it's 45% thinner than this skin. Just like you would never put body products on your face because this is tougher skin. You can put fragrance and oils and heavy creams. You're not going to do that on your face. And it's the same thing for your eye area. You are not going to do face products around here because this is thinner and more sensitive. We don't have oil glands there. We're not porous. And so that's why, so you want to be careful. So you use eye products. So we have food and water for your eyes. The cleanser is considered your food, right? Cleanser, your oil-free eye makeup remover. This is the #1 eye makeup remover, rated every year. I love it. It's only $17. Everyone loves it because it's safe for sensitive eyes. It doesn't burn, it doesn't feel greasy, and there's no tugging. You put it on a little cotton pad, you press, you let it sit for a second, whoop, comes right off. This full eye makeup here that I have on my eye, I could press that and go whoop, right off. It is so good. And so that is your oil-free eye makeup remover. And both of these sets come with an eye cream because the eye cream is so important. So it's the hydration for this thinner skin. So you can do the Time-Wise 3D, very lightweight, excellent for fine lines and wrinkles. It has a brightener, hydrates, and repairs. But this one repairs even more. The deeper lines and wrinkles has a safe retinol here for your eye area, a metal tip to press a little bit so that you relieve some puffiness. It also has a brightener in it. So it is incredible for firming and hydrating. These types of eye creams right here normally go for $100 to $300 for a tube. This one is, I think, 36. This one, I think, is 42. And I'm going to have to check myself. And consultants, if you can help me out by posting it in there, that would be awesome. But they come with the set. So you get an eye cream with your Time-Wise 3D set, and you get an eye cream with your repair. That's how the Time-Wise 3D comes. Cleanser, day-night moisturizer, and your eye cream. Love it. This set is $110. And the repair set is $205 because you are getting that Spanx in a bottle as well. Love, love, love. Okay, so that's that. Now, I do want to share with you, once you have your basic routine, okay, we tend to go for all the cool spa products, don't we? Like, we love the microderms, we love the charcoal masks, we love all those little spa treatment things. But if we don't have the fundamentals first, if we don't have this basic skincare system in place first, all those other things are kind of band-aids. They do temporary relief, but they aren't working as good as they could because you're not getting your basic needs met first. Make sense? Okay, I hope that makes sense. Yay, Janice says tic-tac-toe. Whoop, whoop. And, okay, so we are going to, let's see. All right, so let's talk about treatments. The #1 treatment that we have is microdermabrasion. The reason why microderm two-step process is so popular, used to, you'd have to go to a dermatologist, pay $100 to $150 for a microderm treatment. Your skin felt like heaven and you were glowing and everyone was like, oh my gosh, what did you do? It's gorgeous. And then a few days later, you're like, oh my gosh, I feel like I need to go again. Because it's your new cells die, you've got dead cells coming to the surface always, right? The reason why it's so popular, so then they cleared it to be sold over the counter. This is only $55. When you would go to a dermatologist for a treatment, or if you go to a spa, I should say, for a treatment, you're gonna pay $100 to $150 on up, depending on what else you get, to $300 for a spa treatment, right? This right here is $55. This will probably last you at least 6 months. Your microderm, the reason why it's popular is because you know how you use those apricot scrubs? Like, how many of you have used a scrub before? You can say, yes, I've used a scrub. How many of you love exfoliants? Put a heart emoji in the comments if you love exfoliating your skin because it feels so good. And the reason why it feels good because you feel like I'm getting rid of stuff, right? I'm getting rid of all the dead stuff. So microdermabrasion actually goes down multiple dermis layers of skin. Unlike a scrub, which takes off dry, dead cells. So what happens is when you're just using an apricot scrub, or the exfoliant that's in the 4-in-1 cleanser, that's just sloughing off some dry cells, dry skin. Microderm takes off layers of skin, dermis layers. Those dermis layers are the ones that have the darker spots, scars from breakout. Your lines and wrinkles soften because you're taking those top layers off. Your moisturizer works better because it can penetrate deeper because you don't have to. It's not sitting on top of the dead skin. Your foundation matches better. You look flawless. You have a glow. I mean, like, the benefits of this, I could go on and on and on. You use it twice a week in the shower. So you would wash your face, do your little scrub, rinse it off, takes 2 seconds. Once you get out of the shower and you dry off, then you put on your pore minimizer. And the reason why this is an important second step to it is because that exfoliant almost feels like sandpaper. Like, it's a real true exfoliant. You want to calm the skin down. This has a calming chamomile effect. It also is a pore minimizer. So you've exfoliated, which refines your pores. And then now you've got this serum that actually helps your pores calm, because sometimes when they're stimulated, you want them calm down, and it actually makes your pores appear smaller. So it really is such a great, great product. That's Microdermabrasion for $55. Okay. So, yay, Sandra, welcome, welcome. Okay, so now the other treatment that I love, love, love is our lifting serum. Okay, remember I was telling you the advanced lifting serum that comes with the repair set is like Spanx in a bottle. Well, this is like super size Spanx because it's a treatment and it's a glycolic peel. It's glycolic acid. So what it does is not only does it lift and firm and boost collagen, which is what makes our skin soft and smooth, but it is peeling the surface layers, a little different than the way the microdermabrasion does it, because not only does it take off the top layer, but it firms the skin in the process. It also, once you rinse it off, continues to work on the lower layers. So as they come to the surface, they're firmer, they have a youthful glow. The collagen booster makes your skin softer and smoother over time after using it. It's crazy amazing. And make sure you put it all down here because you want all that lifted, right? So this is our called Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. You can just put facial peel. And this is a glycolic peel. This is $65, and it will last you, because you do it as often as you want, but 2 times a week would be the recommended amount to do it. And so with that, it's going to last you a few months, you know, especially if you're using it really regularly, it's going to last you a little while. So that's your glycolic peel. Love, love it. Okay. So those are a couple of treatments. Last one I'm going to tell you about, because it's so popular, I have to tell you about it. And that is our activated charcoal. This is our deep cleansing charcoal mask. And the deep cleansing charcoal mask, it's part of our Clear Proof line, which is an acne line that we have, but it's really for everyone because the magnetic pull from charcoal, activated charcoal can pull out toxins 100 times its weight, okay? It is like, so that it's excellent for blackheads. It's excellent if you are exposed to a lot of toxins in your work and if you're outside a lot, if you're a smoker or you're around a lot of chemicals or pollution. You really want to do that if somebody is blemish prone, again, blackheads, larger pores. It's excellent. The hack I'll give you is you could use it on bee stings, on splinters because of the magnetic pull. The other thing, it's been used in the medical field for thousands of years. And so a good thing to do is put it on the bottom of your feet so it can pull out impurities and toxins that oftentimes we hold in our body can come out our feet or smelly feet. It's so good because it so works on so many different ways. And what I love about it, have you seen those videos of people putting on a charcoal mask and then they like peel and it hurts their skin? Don't ever do that. Don't ever pull your skin. This actually goes on creamy. It dries, it gets tight. You see it working. You literally see little black dots of all the oils and impurities coming out. You see white dots when there's a blemish that's about to happen. You see that white dot. And then when it dries and you're done, you lay a washcloth on your face, press, comes right off. It like literally is like, shoop, gone. So it's so easy to use, and it's only $24. You get about approximately 30 masks out of this for only $24. Again, you go to a spa, you get charcoal treatments, you're paying a fortune. This is like spa in your home. Crazy. Now we do have some other treatments that I'm not going to go over, so you could definitely consult with your consultant. If there are some things that you're wondering, there's certain things and issues you have, ask her what that you think that you'll need. Now that's where the skin analyzer comes into play. If you have not downloaded the app and take a quick picture with it and did the scan, that is going to give you your suggested products. When you read your scan, wherever it recommends more than 3 or more products, that's an area you really need to be focusing on. That means that there are some issues there. And so allow your consultant to read the analysis to give you the right suggested products. It's going to suggest a lot of products. It doesn't mean you have to get all of them or use all of them. It just means here are some things you want to narrow it down and pick a few, specifically those ones that are high areas of concern, okay? So I love it. It's a really, really good tool. Okay, the last thing I'll close with is your protection step. We do have different foundations. The featured one I usually talk about is our CC cream because it's excellent going into the summer if you're somebody that really does not like to wear a lot of makeup, but you want some coverage. I love it. And as you get older, you want coverage. So I'll take the CC cream and put it all over, and immediately my skin looks more rested. And I have more even tone with the CC cream, but it's like a tinted moisturizer. It doesn't even feel like you have anything on. That's why people love it. It goes on like a moisturizer. So we only have 5 colors because it's a tint, but the coverage is remarkable for it being something so simple. And it has a 15 SPF. And so it's really, really good for you to be able to use that. And what was the other thing I was going to say? And then if you want a little extra coverage on top of that, I usually will put a little bit of concealer on as well. So it's super fun for running out for the day. CC cream is a real natural summer look. I love it. We do have full coverage foundation in liquid as well as mineral powder. So you can always talk to your consultant about that. So here's the thing. I always recommend that you do a second appointment with your consultant. Okay, the one-on-one time where she can actually look at your analysis and figure out what makes sense for you and possibly go through your cosmetic drawer. A FaceTime or Zoom conversation is so good. You can pull your makeup bag right in your bathroom and she can help you clean out your bag and just really help you to save money, you know? So that is definitely something that you're going to want to consider. All right, we also have Sandra. Don't forget to track your tic-tac-toe. And oh, your chat wasn't working. Oh, I'm glad you were on at least to be able to catch all the info. Okay. And I think that, let's see, do we have any other tic-tac-toes? Because we want to make sure that you post here. If you had 3 products that you liked, then you have a tic-tac-toe. Write them on your piece of paper, because what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you take, so I'm doing a drawing. I'm going to give away free product. And at the end, I'm going to scroll and pick one person out of everyone who posted tic-tac-toe. If there's only one, that's who wins. The other thing I'm going to do is I want you to take a picture of this at the end and text it to your consultant. That's going to be another drawing. So I've got 2 more things I got to show you really quick, okay? But I think we're doing excellent on our time. So here's the thing. If you're looking at what I just shared, post any comments or questions that you have. I usually have a consultant on here with me demoing one of the products, and it's a lot of fun, but we couldn't do that tonight. And so you can always join us. We're doing this again on Friday night, so you can always jump on again. So if you looked at all of this and you're thinking, what's the best way to figure out what I should get? Well, this right here is a really popular option, and that is our Cadillac Collection. It is a roll-up bill filled with everything I just showed you. You determine which skincare system you need. Would it be the Repair or would it be the Time-Wise 3D? What I'm going to show you is the Time-Wise 3D. Time-Wise 3D would go right here, and the eye cream and eye makeup remover right here. So you got your 4-in-1 cleanser, day-night moisturizer, eye cream and eye makeup remover. And here you've got your Microdermabrasion and charcoal mask. Some people actually do the Microderm and our satin lip set. That can go in there as well. So one or the other, Microderm plus either the charcoal mask or the satin lips. And then on the bottom, you get your CC cream and a foundation primer, which is amazing. I didn't get a chance to talk about. Now the bag, look how cool this bag is. It hangs in the back of your bathroom, so it's so efficient. These bags come off and they're sheer, so you can see what's in them. They're very portable. And then what's so awesome about it too is there's tons of room in each of the pouches. And then when you roll it up, you're ready to go. For storage, like hanging in your bathroom or for travel, once we start traveling again, it is so good. So this right here is a really great way to start. And it's called our Cadillac Collection. And when you get the products inside, which I'm going to show you how you do that, you get the bag for free. So let me just really quick do a screen share. And here we go. All right, perfect. Done. Okay, so here's what I just showed you. So the, let me see if I can make it full screen. Okay, that didn't make it that much bigger, but okay, so the first one I just explained is the Cadillac Collection, and that is $245 when it's normally $262. When you get this for only $245, you're getting all of those products. Think about it. If you were to only get 2 of the top pockets, I bet you at a department store, I know the pricing, it will cost $245. But you're getting the whole loaded bag as I described it for $245. So there's a savings already. Plus, you can use your $20 gift card that your consultant gave you for jumping on tonight. So you can take it off of that. Plus, you get the roll-up bag at half price for only $17.50. Plus, you can, and that's if you want it, you can get it for half price. Plus, you can get 2 other things in the bottom, any of those spa products you could get at half price. She's going to text you this picture, okay? All right, the other option, if you go, you know what? I really just would love a basic skincare with that Microderm. That's what the next one is the Ultimate Miracle Set. That one is $165. That gives you the Miracle Set, the 4-in-1 cleanser, day, night moisturizer, and eye cream, and the Microdermabrasion. Love. And you are also eligible to get the roll-up bag at half price and 1 item in the spa bar on the bottom at half price as well. And then the last one is the Miracle Set, and that is just the 4-in-1 cleanser, day, night moisturizer, and eye cream. Like I told you before, normally it is $124, but you get it for $110. And you can get the bag at half price if you would like that bag. So I love that, you guys, because it is such a great, all of those are great deals. You could use your $20 gift card on any of those 3 options. And that $20 gift card is on those 3 options only for tonight. So definitely connect with your consultant to use that gift card. So you can write on your tic-tac-toe any individual things that you wanted, but here's what I want to do now. And by the way, here's what the skin analyzer looks like. Let me just share the screen so that you can see, because I think you're going to really like this. And that's what it looks like in the App Store. And then you take your picture, and then it gives you, the step 3 gives you your analysis that you're going to want to text your consultant. Okay, so I just wanted to show that to you so you know what it looks like. Okay, so in closing, so here's a couple of things. What I want you to do on your little piece of paper, on the bottom, I want you to write 1, 2, 3. Okay, and these are 1-word answers. So I'm going to ask you 3 questions. I want you to just put 1, 2, 3. Okay, here's 3 questions. This is going to be perfect. And yay, Sandra got a tic-tac-toe. Woohoo! Okay, so the 3 questions are, number 1, out of the 3 sets I just showed you, if you could take home any one of them, money were no object, which one spoke to you? Which was like, that really is me, okay? Would it be the Cadillac Collection, which is that loaded bag? Would it be the Ultimate Miracle Set, which is your Miracle Set and Microdermabrasion for $165 minus your $20 card? Or would it be the Miracle Set by itself for $110 minus your $20 card? Okay, which one would it be? So write down Cadillac, Ultimate, or Miracle. One of those 3 words for number 1. Number 2, my second question is, would you want to do one of 2 things with your consultant? Would you want to do a one-on-one Zoom time like I talked about, and you could do a shake up your makeup, figure out your bag, figure out your skin analysis, what works for you one-on-one? Would you want to schedule that second appointment with her one-on-one? Or remember I was saying that we're looking to work across the country? What if you rounded up 3 friends that live anywhere and you guys jumped on our next virtual event, or you did a fun Zoom party with your consultant? When you do that, you get free product by just having 3 people help us break a state. Anywhere in the United States, have 3 people join you and you get free product. So if you want to do that for number 2, put down one-on-one or free. Okay, you're either going to do a one-on-one with her, FaceTime, or you want free product and you're going to have 3 friends join you. Okay, so one-on-one or free would be your answer for number 2. And then my last question is, okay, so I have, let me see if I can do this here. I have, hold on. I have a little video and it talks about the opportunity. And it, the whole thing here is that it is either, it may be for you, it may not be for you, but right now we have a $30 virtual consultant option. When the pandemic hit, the company had to pivot. They created and donated hand sanitizer in a matter of a week to government or to health care services for free. They donated. They gave us, reduced our shipping on our customer delivery service, so that's still happening. And then they came up with this virtual consultant thing. You guys, this is nuts. For $30, you get a free website and a free credit card processing account. So you get that to work virtually and reduced shipping for your clients. And you can jump on here. All you do is have people jump on here and you're making cash. And what we're finding is a lot of women are saying, you know what? I know people all across the country. I could use some extra cash. So what I would love to do is I'm going to share with you a video, and it's up to you. You could totally just watch it and give feedback. And here's how you answer number 3. And I'm going to just paste it right here into the comments. Hold on. And you can also see it on the screen. But I wanted to at least give you the link here so that you can click on it when we're done. Okay? I think it's posting. All right, so here's the scoop. For number 3, you could say, yes, I'm actually kind of curious. I don't mind hearing more because I am curious about this whole virtual thing. Why not? Extra cash sounds good. Or, sure, I'll watch the video. I don't mind giving feedback, but I'm not sure that I'm really interested. Okay, so sure. Or, no, I don't want to watch it. I'm not interested. Nothing. No. Okay, so you could write for number 3, yes, sure, or no. Okay, yes, I'm interested. Sure, I'll watch. I'm not really interested, but I'll give my feedback. Or no. When you give your feedback, that means that you watch the video, you text the word watch to the phone number on the screen. Your name goes into a $100 Amazon card drawing. Because I appreciate your feedback. And when you text watched, I'll reply and say thanks. All right, so that's the scoop. Now, let me tell you who won. Let's do our drawing. Drum roll, please. And the winner is Sandra. Am I reading it right? The winner's scroll is Sandra. You won vitamin C squares. They are the most amazing. You get 6 vitamin C squares, which are boosters for your serum and your skin, boosting collagen, healing your skin. Absolutely incredible. A patent on the product, revolutionary. You're going to get those in the mail as our winner. And everybody who screenshots, take a picture of your tic-tac-toe and the answer to the 3 questions that I asked, and your consultant is going to tell me who sent the picture to them. And you guys are going to go into a drawing for another free product, free vitamin C squares. And remember, when you refer her 3 people and 1 show up to one of our virtual events, I'm going to give you one of these new mascaras. So I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something. Thanks for jumping on. Congratulations to Sandra. Thank you guys so much for your feedback, and have a great night. Bye.